Well, for over 50 years, Christian Appalachian Project has served the people of Appalachia by building hope, transforming lives, and sharing Christ's love.
Yes, and here today to talk about the things they have done this year is Tina Bryson with the Christian Appalachian Project. So good to see you this morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So good to see you. Now, for folks who may not be familiar with CAP, explain what the mission is for you guys.
Sure, absolutely. Christian Appalachian Project is a human service organization. We're actually the largest human service organization that serves Appalachia exclusively.
Yeah.
We do all kinds of things from children to seniors, as well as disaster relief and home repair.
So it has been a super busy year for you guys. So let's talk about some of the things that you all have been able to accomplish this year and give back and impact so many people.
Absolutely. So we say that this year was bookended by natural disasters that we know.
Yeah.
In Kentucky, started on the Western Kentucky was tornadoes. So we were devastated.
And that a normal
by
area,
that.
you never served there, but you were needed, so you went.
We were needed and we went. We answered the call, as we all did across the nation. We were very grateful for not just really across the nation, and people loved on our neighbors and came to help Western Kentucky with those tornadoes. And then the end of the year was flooding in Eastern Kentucky, which is our base, but we were also just know that when people are in need with a disaster, you want to be there not only in the immediate need, but there's going to be a long haul. It is definitely a marathon. You have to be there for the long haul and meet those ever-increasing needs.
And that's the thing I hear about you guys when it comes to people singing your praises, is that you guys don't leave. You show up, yes, but then you stay, you make sure the job is done. And that's something I think that endears you to the community.
Yeah, in Western Kentucky, we were back 6 months later after people, you have that immediate need. You need water, you need immediate building supplies. But then when people start to rebuild their homes, they may need things like vanities, tubs, appliances. CAP was able to come in and bring some of those items into Western Kentucky. And as a matter of fact, just a couple of weeks ago, we were able to go back and see a church that had been destroyed, that they had rebuilt, and we were able to go back and help celebrate the reopening of that church. And in East Kentucky, we're still seeing people. Again, this is almost going on about 4 or 5 months since the flooding. We know that there's still homes that need to be repaired, and we are still on the ground, still repairing homes, preparing even in the spring to be still repairing homes.
How do you guys do that logistically? Who works with you? How do you find out where people need help? Are you working with FEMA? Are you working with local authorities? Who are you working with?
Yeah, well, we get to work with FEMA, we get to work with the state emergency response agencies, and also we work with local partners on the ground. We could not do what we do at Christian Appalachian Project without local partners. That is our partners in the districts and where we operate, and also making sure that because of that presence on the ground throughout the year, that we know the people to go to, and then we have our own volunteers that respond whenever there is a need.
And it's not just these natural disasters. I mean, it's every day, all year long. Talk about some of the other projects, maybe especially here at the holiday season that CAP is helping with.
Well, one of our largest programs is called Operation Sharing. It is a gift in kind donations from corporate partners like World Vision and Operation Good 360. So we know that we can take goods that have been donated by corporate partners and get those out to smaller nonprofits that go up into the hills and hollers of Eastern Kentucky and make sure people have what they need. At this time of the year, there's going to be toys for kids for Christmas, as well as things like winter coats and boots and other necessary home, small appliances, those sorts of things. Again, we get to partner with small churches, school districts, other nonprofits in the area, and that's how we meet those needs year round.
Yeah. Okay, so if someone's watching right now and they want to help you, what is the best way that they can do that?
The easiest way always to go to our website, which is christianapp.org, because that will list all those opportunities not only to donate but to serve. For people who want to be boots on the ground, come join us. Be a part of the work that we're doing right here in Kentucky.
Yeah, because you're always looking for more volunteers to help these efforts to reach more people, especially this time of year.
Tina, you're just infectious, and I don't mean just with the cold you got. I mean the joy that you bring.
I'm trying to keep it on this
Oh,
side.
you're fine. But the fact that this lady, you can see the joy she's got in her heart with helping people. It's just a wonderful thing you do, and it means so much to so many people. You know, God bless and keep it up.
Thank you all so much. We appreciate the support.
Yeah, it's good to see you this morning. All right, thanks so much for watching, everybody. We're back right after this.